There's a face in you that you have never seen before, that you face the world with more confidence, that you think sharper every moment, that you respond quickly to challenges, that you do not hesitate to give in to anyone's abundance, that you do not give in to anyone's abundance, that you do not give up when things get tough. That is an extraordinary face that you have not seen before because you have not been properly tested yet. I'm not talking about a school exam or a job interview. I'm talking about the real tests that make you feel like you're going to stop breathing, the heart that beats loudly, the body that begs to stay here, but the mind that desperately tells you to move forward. Such tests are what shape warriors, and one of the oldest systems that has given such warriors to the world is Muay Thai. It is not just a sport, it is not a one-time pass. It is a life discipline that is built on sweat, pain, and deep respect. This art, which was born in the soil of Thailand and is respected all over the world, is known as the art of 8 limbs. Why 8? Because you fight not just with fists, elbows, feet, knees, ankles, these 4 pairs of limbs, that is 8 limbs, your entire body becomes a weapon and also a protective shield. You may be thinking right now, I'm not that physically fit. I've never punched anyone. I don't know how to fight. The Prophet Muay is not asking you about your strength. I'm just asking if you're ready for it. Are you ready to wake up in the morning? Are you ready to face the pain? Are you ready to move forward even when your body screams no? Let's be honest, most people are not ready for that. You don't need a six-pack or an expensive gym membership to get started. You need intention. Before Muay becomes a movement, it's a mindset. It starts where you stop saying you have the skills. It starts the moment you stop doubting yourself. It starts the moment you look in the mirror and say out loud, I'm ready to be dangerous. It starts not to hurt anyone, but to make sure no one can hurt me. The truth is, life will test you anyway. People will cross the line and the pressure will build. Pain will come and you will break if you're not ready, but if you have trained your body and sharpened your mind and accepted the difficulties, you will not break, you will react, you will change with the situation, you will fight back strong. This is not about violence. It is about becoming a person who can remain calm in the face of trouble, to face with fear, not back down when faced with it, but more importantly knows how to get up. Muay Thai does something deep inside your soul. Every blow teaches you to focus, every step builds courage, every drop of sweat starts your growth to accept the mastery. So it doesn't matter if you're skinny or fat, confident or not, male or female, or physically unfit. The important thing is, are you ready to start? Because this is the beginning of something powerful, something ancient, something real. If you have never punched a single time in your life, Muay Thai, I will teach you how to start from scratch. We will be talking about mindset, movements, the logic behind each punch, shadow boxing art, how to practice smartly at home. By the end of this video, you will not only learn how to know a jab, but also how to regain your strength, because the real fight is not in the ring, but in your daily life. That's when it starts. Let's start with physical readiness, the body of a warrior. Before you learn how to punch, kick, elbow, or use anything in Muay Thai, you need to prepare your body. Muay Thai is not a typical sport. It requires a special kind of strength, endurance, flexibility, and explosive power. If you have previous experience in boxing, calisthenics, or bodybuilding, you will quickly adapt to it. But if you are a beginner, don't worry, you are welcome. Before you can delve deeper into the movements of Muay Thai, you need a 3-week preparation phase. You need to follow a daily physical routine. Skipping rope or jogging for 10 minutes in the morning is a great way to build your endurance and food. It will help you build strength. Practice shadow boxing for 10 minutes in the afternoon or evening. Do 20 minutes of bodyweight exercises with no punches on the bag, just form and movement. This includes push-ups, squats, pull-ups, planks, etc. Then do 5 to 10 minutes of stretching. This will help prepare your hips and hamstrings for kicks. This daily exercise should not be skipped. This is where your body becomes your armor. Striking basics, the 4 pillars of Muay Thai. Muay Thai is often called the 8 limbs because it uses the fists, elbows, knees, and ankles. Let's start with the first 2 limbs, the fists. The 4 main strikes you should practice. This is your fastest weapon. The jab is your strongest weapon. Use it to break the rhythm and measure distance. The cross is a powerful strike with your dominant hand. Don't forget to rotate your hips when doing this. This is a semicircular strike that comes from the sides. Hook it is compact, sharp, and deadly uppercut. It is a rising blow aimed at the opponent's chin or solar plexus. The secret to powerful punches is not only in your hands, but also in your hips. Feet and timing elbow strikes. The sharp atom next are the elbows. These are brutal blows delivered at very close range. This will help end the fight quickly. 3 main types of elbows. This is like an uppercut upward elbow, but with your elbow, it is better suited for close range attacks similar to a hook punch. Side elbow, a blow that turns the body to the side. Back spinning elbow, an advanced blow in which you rotate the body and strike with the opposite elbow, is devastating if used at the right time. Elbow strikes require precision and accuracy. Practice them in shadow boxing after gaining confidence. Move to the heavy bag and gradually increase the speed. Kicks, lower body strength. Now, let's talk about kicks, the spirit of the 3-4 main kicks. A front kick is a pushing kick used to create distance or to block an attack. It is delivered from a side stance. The side kick is used more in self-defense situations. The low kick is aimed at the opponent's thigh or just above the knee. If done correctly, it can disable their leg. The signature kick of Muay Thai is the roundhouse kick. In this, you turn your whole body and strike with your ankle. The main thing to note is that every kick should be done with your ankle, not your foot. With practice, your ankle will become stronger and become your sword. Also, rotating your hips is very important. Don't just turn your body, use your core. Move forward. If you want to hit hard, you should kick like you're trying to run over a tree. You're the hidden weapon of the Citrix. Most beginners ignore your knees, but in Muay Thai, they are game changers. Let's see how they work. The basic straight kick is to push your knee forward while controlling the opponent's head or upper body. You use it as a finisher. The jumping knee. This requires timing, balance, and explosive power. The opponent's head is down. Clean knee knees are a combination of pulling and kneeing to the body or face. Knees may not look very appealing, but they are brutal, especially with a clean, chill daily practice structure. Now let's put it all together. Here's what your daily training routine will look like after the first 3 weeks. Warm up with 10 minutes of skipping rope plus mobility stretches. Shadow boxing for 10 to 15 minutes, mixing in punches, elbows, and kicks. Bag work for 20 minutes. Practice techniques on a heavy bag. Focus on form, not just power. If you're interested, you can add strength training like calisthenics or dumbbell exercises. Finally, cool down with light stretching for 5 to 10 minutes. Breathe. Evaluate yourself. You can do this at home or at the gym, but consistency is key. Conditioning. The warrior's body requires endurance, strength, and power. But for that, you need a no gym required a sample weekly routine. This is day 1. We will focus on food work drills and shadow boxing. Practice this for about 20 minutes. Day 2 is time to build strength using your body parts. Do push-ups, squats, planks, and practice your jab cross combo. Day 3, focus on shadow boxing and kicks with movement. Day 4, you can rest on the 4th day or do a short light stretch. If you want day 5, repeat the exercises. Focusing on elbows and knees. Day 6, do hit-style bodyweight cardio. Finally, on the 7th day, practice a full-body shadow boxing round. Keep things simple, be consistent. Don't get overwhelmed by trying to do everything at once. After 2 or 3 weeks of solo training, you can join a Muay Thai gym near you. Practice live contact with a friend, try heavy back drills, record yourself, and correct your stance. Watch real Muay Thai fights, body movements. Learn control, but always remember technique is greater then speed. Form is greater than power. The real win. You may never have stepped in the ring, you may never have competed, but the transformation you feel, confidence, clarity, strength, inner peace, will manifest in all areas of your life. Because the real fight is not about being an opponent. It is about being who you used to be. It is not just a martial art. It is a mindset. It is a daily battle between who you are, but who you are becoming. You have taken a first step. Now move forward. Tomorrow and the next day, one day you will not recognize your old self. That day, you will only see a warrior.